Josh, come down to catch up with you because one of three from this gym who are out on this show on October the 8th, which is a special show for us because it's our first TV show with a new organisation called Sportify TV.
Yeah.
I think it's a group of bookies, and they want some 50-50 fights that they're going to televise. It's got on it's on a Sky channel platform, and it's on Freeview. I think it's accessible to 18 million households. So it's a good opportunity for the likes of yourself, and you're going to be broadcast. I'm pretty sure it's going to be live on VIP channel as well, the undercard, which you're part of, mate.
Yeah, definitely. It's good for lads, isn't it? Really, getting a bit of
it is.
TV
it's really good
on TV and whatever, and a couple of title fights. It's a good night of boxing. Very good night of boxing.
Quick run through the card. I mean, we've got a great top of the bill in English. What is it? Featherweight? Is it featherweight?
No, I think it's bantam. Is it?
Super bantamweight?
Yeah,
No, super bantamweight. Yeah, sorry, super bantamweight. Zaheen Hussain, who's a VIP fighter. Again, it's a rematch against Razik Najib. I think they fought about 3 or 4 years ago for the Central Area title.
Been supposed to fight a couple more times before.
Yeah, they haven't. It fell through.
Yeah.
Injuries, this and that. It's a bit of bad luck, but actually that bad luck has ended up being good luck. Because when they were originally set to fight, it was only going to be back for the Central Area. Now it's for the English title, so it's a great prize for whoever wins.
Definitely, yeah. It's a 50-50 fight, and it's something that people want to see.
Yeah, and we've got your Reese Mould. I've just been watching you two on the pads blasting away.
Yeah.
Both looking extremely vicious.
Yeah, we're ready to do a job on next Saturday.
And the good thing about this is, you know, you had a great performance last time out. It was quite vicious actually, considering you're in with a giant. It was like watching David versus Goliath.
Yeah.
Because you were in with Fons Alexander, and I know Fons is a journeyman and all that, but he's a bloody big lad.
Definitely, yeah.
And probably at least a stone above where you wanted to be fighting.
Yeah, definitely.
Now we've got you a fight here, which is only a few pounds away from where you want to be fighting for when you fight for title, because we're still talking super featherweight, aren't we?
Yeah, well, I think this next fight will be lightweight.
No, I know that, but
title fight.
It's still a lot closer.
Super featherweight, yeah, definitely title
it's still a lot closer to, I think your debut was against Quinney, who's a bloody solid lightweight. Big tough lad. You've not had it easy. You've not had it easy, mate. And yet, all three of your fights have all been really entertaining, mate. You've got a very, very pleasing style, and watching you on the pads today with is that your brother?
Yeah.
One of them. Who's the other kid? James.
He's new. He's been coming down a bit now. Always
beast, isn't he?
Beast, yeah. Every session. There's no easy sessions with James. Always beast.
I mean, he pushes you hard. I mean, I don't know how many rounds. You was 8 rounds at?
Something like that. And when you're on pads for a round, it's constant. There's no breaks.
I mean, it's hard enough doing
if you're not doing punches, you're doing exercises.
Yeah, that's a book of that, because every now and then he's throwing in press ups and you have to do them the way he wants you to do as well. There's no cheating.
Oh, we're definitely fit. We're definitely in good shape. 100%. We're trained and we're ready.
Well, like I said, the opponent, I'm going to try and pronounce his name. I will get it wrong, you know that. It's Sean O'Hagan actually just got to Jaffiel Road or something from Oldbury. So I'm not sure where he's from, Oldbury. I think that's Birmingham way, isn't it?
I don't know where it is it?
But I'll put it on there as we're talking. I'll put his name and hopefully I'll find a picture of him somewhere and we'll put it up there. But a guy who's much closer to your way, he's ranked as a lightweight.
Yeah, well, my last fight were announced as a middleweight contest, wasn't it? It were a middleweight contest. I had to wear 10-ounce gloves as well, you know, because he was so heavy.
Yeah. Well, I took my hat off to you because there's not many fighters who would have took that, because you know the weight difference was so big and size. I mean, it was comical when you were stood next to one another. You know, he was looking down on you.
He's definitely, his frame was twice as big as me, wasn't he? He were a lot bigger, but
listen, Fons Alexander is
it were a very good learning fight. Very good learning fight.
I don't know what you learned from it. I think the only thing I learned from it is you're mental.
Yeah. Well, it was just more about boxing, being sensible and not getting carried away, because he's capable of putting one on you, Franz Alexander, isn't he? Yeah, you know.
It didn't look like that. You did get carried away.
Well, but you got to get out of the way of him, haven't you? If you can get out of the way, you're
well,
alright.
I suppose so. Yeah, it made you kept you on your toes. You couldn't get blasé with him, could you?
No, definitely not.
But no, like I say, I'm really looking forward to this because it's the first time on a VIP show and the first time in your professional career you're fighting someone that's closest to the weight where you want to be fighting for when you fight for titles. Because I keep forgetting, you know, you look about 19, mate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In fact, you look younger than Levi Smith. I think Levi Smith, who was just joining you down here.
I think Levi's only 20, isn't he?
He's 21, I think, just turned 21. Yeah. So you actually look younger than him, mate.
Yeah, definitely. Well, it's not a bad thing, is it?
Boxing can't be too bad then for you, can it?
No, just, yeah.
But on the same night, mate, the good thing about this is it's a packed card, and Jimmy Harrington, who's helped co-promote this with Steve, has got some of his fighters on there. And he matches his fighters hard, you know, they're always good fights.
50,
last time they were really good fights, weren't they? So I'm expecting the same again. But we've got the added addition of Roman Fury, who's making his debut. Now, Roman Fury is Tyson Fury's, I'm going to say little brother, but he's a cruiserweight, so he's not so little, but he is big brother to Tommy Fury as well.
Right.
He's the one in the middle.
And is he Tyson's half brother?
Yeah, I think it's obvious John's the dad to all of them.
Right.
But I think they've got different mother. I think Roman and Tommy have both got the same mother.
Yeah, both full brothers and
yeah, they are.
Brothers to Tyson.
And Tyson, yeah. Half
so
brother.
there'll be a chance maybe Tyson might be there that night.
Oh no, I believe they will.
100%, yeah.
He was going to make his debut in Blackpool, but obviously the Queen died and the show got cancelled. So I presume they'll all be making that because he's good friends with Jimmy Harrington, isn't he? Tyson helps out.
Well, he trains down there, doesn't he? Does he?
Yeah, he goes down there regular and been working. I mean, he was in the camp with Joe Parker, which was against Joe Joyce.
Good fight, wasn't it? Very good fight, yeah. There was Maxi on as well that week, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I was watching Maxi, that's why.
So this must be brilliant because now Maxi is not only king of the world, but he's also confirmed as king of Yorkshire now.
100%, yeah. That was more than a tricky fight with that, taking that Galahad, but he didn't. We knew he was more than capable of doing the job.
He loves being the underdog, and he would have, even though he's a champion, he was the underdog.
I couldn't get my head around it. I couldn't have put Max as underdog in that fight.
He was though.
I know. When I seen the bookies and what have you, the favourite with Galahad, but I knew Maxi was going to beat him.
Maxi, he's on a amazing. Listen, forget it. He's a fantastic boxer.
He deserves that big fight now, definitely, 100%.
Well, I think is it Garcia's been shouting him out and
Garcia. It was supposed to fight Linares, wasn't it?
Well, there's been loads of names, but now
he's cleaned up in England, hasn't he?
Listen, after beating Galahad, that could happen. And what would be brilliant would be if both him and Josh could go abroad and fight on the same show together.
In America, you know? That'd be, It's I think that's something they both want to do, definitely.
Yeah, well, and it's now made possible.
And it'd be nice to go with them, and go see it all and experience it.
And maybe even fight on the undercard.
Be a sparring partner and hopefully fight on undercard, yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. This place must be brilliant for you. Like I say, I was watching on the pads there, and absolutely both of you looking on fire. You know, Reece looking on fire, you're looking on fire, and you've got another very, very talented lad who I should be talking to today, but he's not here, Levi Smith.
Yeah, he's an addition.
What a great addition, you know, as well as Will, because Will's the odd one out here, because he's tall.
But he's something different, isn't he? So
totally, but
you're not always fighting.
The same weight.
Yeah, we're all like super feather, lightweight, featherweight, we're all that sort of weight, so we're all very good sparring, and like Will, like you say, he's a tall fighter, so he's something different. He mixes it up a bit. We're all different styles, so
yeah.
We don't even really need to go out for sparring.
No.
All my sparring really done, and then other people come and spar, that's it, but yeah.
Well, you spoil it, aren't you?
Get all your sparring in here, don't you?
And have you managed to get rounds in with Maxi before?
Maxi, yeah. I did a good few rounds with Maxi, yeah, before Galahad, yeah. Reece, Levi.
How do you feel now then? Do you feel, you just over a year into your pro career now, is it?
Yeah.
It's
been about a year ago I signed with Steve.
Was it November when you made your debut at Leeds? Was it November? October was it?
October.
So it is. It's a
And
year.
October 28th on Armouries, I'm sure.
It probably was, yeah. So it is a year. It's a year coming up. Give or take a few weeks. How, because you was a good amateur yourself, but obviously this environment that you've been in, and you've been in it now for 15, 16 months now, haven't you? You started your pro career, you came here just as you finished your amateur career, didn't you?
Yeah.
So, how do you think you would fare against yourself as you were then? Do you think
I'd say I'm as twice as good a fighter as I was before I came here.
Just beat yourself, mate.
Professional style compared to how I came here, my feet, my hands, I were all over the place. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I've still got a lot of room for improvement. I'm always improving, but like you say, Maxi, Josh, Reese, all bringing me on. They're all experienced professionals.
And all three of them are all different styles.
Yeah.
Maxi
He's a southpaw for starters.
He's a southpaw, but he's also just a supreme boxer.
Yeah.
Where Josh is a nice boxer, but he's all aggression.
Can fight as well.
And Reese is a little bit of a mixture between the two. Do you think that's where you'll end up? Because Reese can box a little bit, but he's a very aggressive fighter. You're a very aggressive fighter. What, are you taking bits from these and adding them to your game?
Yeah, I'm trying to do a bit of everything. I've got the back foot, counter punch and that sort of thing, and now I'm on with coming forward, like you said, like aggressive sort of style. So you want a bit of everything, don't you? Because you can't get your own way in a fight. One fight it might not work, and one fight that might work. So you've got to be ready for anything, haven't you? So.
Well, are you ready for this on the
100%, yeah.
And are we going to see, because like I said, it's a big stage for you, great platform. You could have Tyson Fury, the heavyweight champion of the world, watching you.
Yeah, I hope
and if I see the performance that I think we could see out of you, because of what I was talking about before, someone your own weight, then I think a few people could be going home talking about you after the show, mate.
Well, that's what I'm looking for. Definitely, I'm looking to put on a show and fight and hopefully please the crowd. And a big performance next week, definitely. 100%.
I hope so, mate. I hope so. Because you've had 3 very good performances, but as I just touched on before, against guys that perhaps are a little bit heavier than you. So this is a guy who's in the same weight as you, and like you say, if you deliver what I think you can deliver, then I think I might be saying to you 4-0, mate.
100%. Next week 4-0. Yeah.
Listen, good luck for the 8th. I'll see you down there. We'll be chatting to you afterwards. And like I say, hopefully I'll be saying 4-0, mate.
Thank you very much, Lee.
Take care, kiddo.
Cheers.
Bye.
Boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north. Click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.